The girl just slapped the dog, and the dog's head turned 360 degrees and fell off. Although only the body was left, she couldn't stop her pursuit of the goddess, and walked towards the goddess quietly. Gang Mu is a university sculpture teacher. She is holding a personal exhibition recently. On this day, the students Liu Mei and Shimada came to see her work headless sculpture. After a long chat, Liu Mei left first because of something, leaving Shimada and Gang Mu teacher to communicate about art. Unexpectedly, Liu Mei, who had just arrived at school the next day, heard the bad news. Teacher Gang Mu was found dead in the classroom yesterday, and his head disappeared, leaving only an empty body. Liu Mei showed a horrified expression. Isn't this just like those headless sculptures? Liu Mei suspected that this must be related to Shimada, so she came to Shimada's house alone. But today Shimada looked very strange. Not only did he have a hollow look in his eyes, but he also covered himself tightly with a mask. Liu Mei asked Shimada if she knew something, but Shimada ignored her and just expressed his feelings to Liu Mei. Lin Mada, what's wrong with you? I've been looking forward to you showing your appearance in the art room. Every time I see your appearance, I know how high your breasts are. He told Liu Mei that Gang Mu teacher was not dead but was hiding in the classroom. So he took Liu Mei to the school classroom. As soon as she entered the door, Liu Mei smelled a foul odor, like a rotting corpse. There was only one group of headless sculptures left in the classroom. Shimada locked the door while Liu Mei was not paying attention, and took off her mask. Shimada-kun, what's wrong? Liu Mei was very scared and kept asking where the teacher was. Shimada took off the hood of the headless sculpture. What closed in her eyes was the conscious head of Gang Mu teacher. Shimada threw the teacher's head to the ground directly, and pressed Liu Mei, step by step to express his love to Liu Mei. Liu Mei directly a slap was thrown. I didn't expect Shimada's head to spin and fall to the ground. Shimada, who had lost his head, was not affected at all. He walked straight towards Liu Mei. Liu Mei, who was desperate, picked up a chair and knocked Shimada down. Shimada was shattered like plaster on the ground. Liu Mei picked up the key and ran out. However, the noise was too loud and attracted the pursuit of the headless sculptures behind. In order to avoid the headless sculptures, Liu Mei had to run to the classroom on the second floor. When she locked the door and turned around, she saw a terrifying shadow. There were several headless corpses lying on the ground. On the other side, a group of headless sculptures were dividing up fresh human heads. When the sculptures were worried about not having enough to share, Liu Mei came in. Helpless Liu Mei could only be squeezed at the door by a group of sculptures. As luck would have it, the sculptures outside also chased in. Liu Mei was attacked from both inside and outside, and could not escape the disaster in the end. Bless you all.